Picture a quiet morning in the high deserts of Chile, where the air is crisp and the stars burn brighter than anywhere else on Earth. On July 1st, 2025, astronomers at the Atlas telescope facility were sipping their coffee, expecting another routine day of scanning the cosmos. But the universe had other plans. A faint glowing speck appeared on their screens, a dot so unassuming it could have been dismissed as a glitch. Yet, as they zoomed in, their hearts raced. This was no ordinary space rock. Moving at a blistering 130,000 miles per hour, it could cross from New York to Los Angeles in just 67 seconds. This was 3IATLAS, the third interstellar object ever detected, and it was hurtling toward our solar system with a purpose that defied explanation. The discovery sent shockwaves through observatories worldwide. Unlike comets or asteroids that drift lazily through our cosmic neighborhood, 3IATLAS was an outsider, born beyond the boundaries of our solar system. By the time it was spotted, it was already closer than Jupiter, a mere 327 million miles from Earth, and closing in fast. As of September 14th, 2025, it's now brushing past Mars, its trajectory a cosmic dance that's both mesmerizing and unsettling. What makes this visitor so extraordinary isn't just its speed or its alien origins, it's the eerie precision of its path, as if it's on a guided tour of our planets. And as scientists scramble to decode its secrets, one question looms larger than all others. Is this a natural phenomenon, or are we staring at humanity's first glimpse of extraterrestrial intelligence? This is the story of 3IATLAS, a tale of wonder, fear, and the relentless human quest to understand our place in the universe. Buckle up, because this cosmic mystery is about to take you on a ride that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the stars. If you're as captivated by this enigma as I am, stick around to the end. We'll explore every chilling detail, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think 3IATLAS could be? Let's dive in. It all began on that fateful July morning in Chile, when the ATLAS telescope's robotic eye caught something impossible. The object, later named 3IATLAS, wasn't just fast, it was defying the laws of celestial motion. Most comets and asteroids plod along at speeds that allow the sun's gravity to nudge them into predictable orbits. But 3IATLAS, it was screaming through space at 36 miles per second, too swift for the sun to hold. This wasn't a local, it was an interstellar nomad, a wanderer from a distant star system that had traveled unimaginable distances to reach us. The scientific community buzzed with a mix of excitement and dread. Within hours, NASA's top minds were crunching numbers, confirming what the Chile team suspected. 3IATLAS had crossed into our solar system from beyond, a rare visitor from the cosmic void. Only two other interstellar objects had ever been recorded, Oumuamua in 2017 and Comet 2 I/Borisov in 2019. But 3IATLAS was different. Its size was staggering, estimated at 6 to 9 miles across, dwarfing Oumuamua's football field dimensions and rivaling the scale of Manhattan Island. Imagine an entire city hurtling through space, unstoppable, and you begin to grasp why astronomers couldn't sleep. What made their pulses race wasn't just the object's size or speed, it was its trajectory. Unlike the relatively straight paths of its predecessors, 3IATLAS was weaving a complex route through our solar system, as if it had a map. On October 2nd, 2025, it will skim within 17.5 million miles of Mars, a cosmic close shave. By December 19th, it will swing by Earth at 167 million miles, then zip past Venus at 60 million miles, before a dramatic rendezvous with Jupiter in 2026, just 33 million miles from the gas giant. The odds of a random object following such a perfectly choreographed path, a mere 0.005%. That's a 1 in 20,000 chance, enough to make even the most skeptical scientists wonder, is this thing choosing its course? As the data poured in, Google's quantum AI was enlisted to analyze the telescope images, and what it found sent chills down spines. The AI, designed to spot patterns invisible to human eyes, flagged anomalies that didn't align with any known comet or asteroid. The object's surface seemed unnaturally smooth in places, its movements too precise, its composition too enigmatic. Could this be a natural object, or was it something more? A probe, a relic, or even a message from a civilization far beyond our reach? The answers were elusive, but one thing was clear. 3IATLAS was rewriting the rulebook of astrophysics, and humanity had only months to figure out what it meant. What do you think this object could be? A cosmic coincidence or something more deliberate? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep this conversation going as we unravel the mystery. The deeper scientists dug, the stranger the story became. Harvard astronomer Avi Loeb, no stranger to bold ideas, led a team that pored over 3I-ATLAS's trajectory with forensic precision. What they found was nothing short of astonishing. The object's path wasn't just unusual, it was a masterpiece of cosmic navigation. If humans were to design a probe to study the inner solar system, they'd plot a course eerily similar to this one. A close pass by Mars for detailed scans, a swing by Earth at a safe yet observable distance, a flyby of Venus, and a gravitational boost from Jupiter. It was a grand tour of our planets, executed with surgical accuracy. Loeb's team calculated the odds of such a path occurring naturally and found them vanishingly small. Most interstellar objects zip through in straight lines, barely grazing a planet or two before vanishing into the void. But 3I-ATLAS seemed to have a purpose, threading the needle between our worlds like a cosmic tourist with a checklist. The timing of its Earth flyby on December 19th, 2025 added another layer of intrigue. Positioned on the far side of the sun, it will be bathed in sunlight, perfect for observation, yet the sun's glare will make it nearly impossible for us to study it closely. Was this a coincidence, or a deliberate move to watch us while staying just out of reach? The implications were staggering. If 3I-ATLAS was artificial, its creators had mastered interstellar travel, a feat that would require technology light years beyond our own. The object's size, potentially 9 miles across, suggested it could house complex systems, perhaps even propulsion or observation equipment, and its speed, twice that of most solar system objects, hinted at capabilities we can only dream of. Voyager 1, humanity's fastest spacecraft, crawls at a mere 10 miles per second compared to 3I-ATLAS's 36. Could this be a probe designed to study us, or something even more profound? A beacon, a warning, or a relic of a civilization long gone? Loeb's hypothesis sparked heated debate. Some scientists argued that 3I-ATLAS was simply a massive comet, its trajectory a fluke of gravitational tugs from distant stars. Others, like Loeb, saw something more intentional. The object's path suggested it might not leave our solar system at all. Using Jupiter's gravity, it could slow down and settle into a long-term orbit, watching our planets for years to come. The thought was both thrilling and terrifying. What if 3I-ATLAS wasn't just passing through, but here to stay? If it's watching us, what does it see, and what does it want? This mystery is too big to keep to yourself. Share this story with a friend who loves space and let me know in the comments. Do you think 3I-ATLAS is a natural object or something engineered? Your perspective could spark the next big idea in this cosmic puzzle. To understand 3I-ATLAS, we must rewind to 2017 when another interstellar visitor shook the scientific world. Oumuamua, spotted by Hawaii's Pan-STARRS telescope, was the first confirmed object from beyond our solar system. Its name, meaning messenger from afar in Hawaiian, was fitting. It brought more questions than answers. Unlike comets, which flare with glowing tails near the sun, Oumuamua was eerily silent, showing no signs of gas or dust despite a scorching flyby just 23 million miles from our star. Its shape was bizarre, either a cigar-like spindle or a flat pancake, unlike any natural body we'd seen. Most perplexing was its acceleration. As it swung past the sun, Oumuamua sped up dramatically, hitting 54 miles per second without any visible jets of gas to explain the boost. Comets accelerate when solar heat vaporizes their ice, but Oumuamua showed no such activity. It was as if an invisible engine had kicked in, propelling it faster than any human spacecraft. Its size, roughly 377 feet long, was perfect for a reconnaissance probe. Large enough for advanced tech, small enough for interstellar travel. When it vanished into the cosmic dark, it left astronomers grasping for explanations. Fast forward to 2025, and 3I-ATLAS feels like Oumuamua's bigger, bolder sequel. The similarities are uncanny. Both objects defy natural expectations, move at breakneck speeds, and follow paths that seem too precise to be random. Could they be connected? Some speculate that Oumuamua was a scout, a small probe sent to survey our system, while 3I-ATLAS is the main event, a larger, more advanced visitor following in its wake. The 8-year gap between their arrivals could be just enough time for a distant civilization to analyze Oumuamua's data and launch a follow-up mission. If true, we're not dealing with random encounters, but a deliberate exploration of our cosmic backyard. The idea sends shivers down the spine. If 3I-ATLAS is artificial, its creators stars might have been watching us since Oumuamua's visit, or even longer. Calculations suggest 3I-ATLAS crossed our solar system's boundary 8,000 years ago, around the time humans were building early civilizations, inventing writing, and forming societies. Could our progress have caught the attention of a distant intelligence? The thought is as exhilarating as it is unsettling. What do you think? Could these objects be part of a cosmic surveillance mission? Hit the comments and let's debate this mind-blowing possibility. The arrival of 3I-ATLAS forces us to confront one of the most haunting ideas in astrophysics, the dark forest hypothesis. Born from Enrico Fermi's 1950 paradox, if the universe is teeming with life, where is everybody? This theory paints a chilling picture. Imagine the universe as a dark forest, where civilizations are like hunters, moving silently to avoid detection. Any species that reveals itself risks annihilation by a more advanced, potentially hostile force. In this cosmic game of survival, silence is safety, and contact is a gamble. If 3I-ATLAS is an alien probe, its presence suggests its creators are far ahead of us technologically. Interstellar travel requires energy and engineering we can't yet fathom, implying capabilities that could include advanced weapons or surveillance systems. Even if 3I-ATLAS is an automated drone, its arrival means Earth has been noticed and cataloged. The dark forest hypothesis outlines grim possibilities. We could be ignored as insignificant, like ants beneath a giant's boot, or seen as a future threat to be neutralized before we grow too powerful. Worse still, what if Oumuamua was a scout, and 3I-ATLAS is the vanguard of something larger? The timing of 3I-ATLAS's journey adds to the unease. Starting its trek 8,000 years ago, it aligns with humanity's leap into civilization. Did our early cities, our first written words, or our primitive technologies send a signal into the cosmos, drawing attention we didn't intend? The idea that we've been under observation for millennia is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. If 3I-ATLAS is here to study us, what does it see? A species worth contacting, or one too primitive to bother with? And if it's not friendly, what happens next? This is where you come in. The dark forest hypothesis is just one lens. Do you buy it, or is there another explanation for 3I-ATLAS's visit? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's explore this cosmic riddle together. Your ideas could shape how we think about our place in the universe. Not everyone is ready to call 3I-ATLAS an alien probe. The scientific community is split, with many arguing it's a natural object, albeit an extraordinary one. For Oumuamua, skeptics proposed it was a nitrogen ice fragment from a Pluto-like world, its acceleration caused by evaporating ice, too faint to detect. Others suggested it was a comet altered by cosmic rays, releasing hydrogen jets that powered its speed without a visible tail. For 3I-ATLAS, similar arguments hold sway. Recent images show a faint coma, a glowing cloud typical of comets heating up near the sun. A subtle dust tail, visible only in spectral imaging, suggests ice vaporizing as it nears our star. Its size, while massive, isn't unprecedented. Comet Hale-Bopp in 1997 was 46 miles across, and the Bernardinelli-Bernstein comet in 2021 spanned 85 miles. From this view, 3I-ATLAS is just a big comet, ejected from another star system by gravitational chaos. A common occurrence in a galaxy teeming with billions of wandering objects. Astronomer Samantha Lawler argues that its trajectory, while improbable, is within the realm of natural chance. After all, our telescopes are still limited, catching only a fraction of the interstellar visitors that pass through. Yet the naysayers can't fully dismiss the anomalies. The 0.005% chance of 3I-ATLAS's precise path keeps nagging at researchers. Its smooth surface, detected by Google's quantum AI, doesn't match typical cometary textures, and its lack of a prominent tail, despite its size and proximity to the sun, echoes Oumuamua's eerie silence. The debate rages on. Is this a cosmic fluke, or are we missing something bigger? What's your take? Natural wonder or artificial marvel? Share your thoughts below, and let's see if we can crack this mystery together. As 3I-ATLAS barrels toward its December 2025 Earth flyby, astronomers are in a frantic race to gather data before it's too late. Unlike Oumuamua, which was spotted on its way out, 3I-ATLAS is still approaching, giving us a rare window to study an interstellar visitor at its brightest. Telescopes worldwide are trained on it, capturing spectra, tracking its rotation, and watching for changes as it nears the sun. Every clear night is a precious opportunity, as the object's path will soon place it behind the sun sun, cloaking it in glare during its closest approach. The challenge is daunting. Current technology wasn't built for snap missions to intercept objects moving at 36 miles per second. Proposals for robotic probes exist, but launching one in time is nearly impossible. The European Space Agency's Comet interceptor, set for 2029, is designed to wait in space for the next visitor, but it won't help with 3IATLAS. If we'd spotted it a year earlier, we might have sent a probe to sample its surface, potentially settling the natural or artificial debate. Instead, we're left with distant observations, hoping to glean enough to last decades. The stakes couldn't be higher. If 3IATLAS is a comet, it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to study an interstellar giant. If it's artificial, it could redefine humanity's place in the cosmos. The data we collect now will be pored over for years, possibly revealing clues about its origins or intentions. But the clock is ticking, and the sun's glare looms. What would you do if you were leading this mission? Share your ideas in the comments. Your creativity might inspire the next breakthrough. As astronomers grappled with the enigma of 3IATLAS, they turned to an unlikely ally, Google's quantum AI. This cutting-edge technology, capable of processing vast datasets in ways human minds and traditional computers can't, was tasked with analyzing the flood of telescope images streaming in from observatories worldwide. What it uncovered was nothing short of staggering. Unlike typical comets, which display rough, pitted surfaces scarred by eons of cosmic bombardment, 3IATLAS showed regions of uncanny smoothness, almost as if polished by forces unknown. The AI also detected subtle variations in its reflectivity, hinting at a composition that didn't quite match the ice and rock of known celestial bodies. These findings weren't just anomalies, they were red flags, suggesting that 3IATLAS might be more than a natural wanderer. The quantum AE's ability to spot patterns invisible to human eyes transformed it into a cosmic detective, peeling back layers of mystery that left scientists both awestruck and uneasy. But the AI's work wasn't without controversy. Some argued its algorithms, trained on Earth-based data, might misinterpret the alien nature of an interstellar object, seeing patterns where none existed. Others saw its findings as a clarion call to rethink everything we know about the cosmos. As the AI continues to churn through data, its role in decoding 3IATLAS grows ever more critical. Could it hold the key to proving this visitor is artificial, or will it merely deepen the mystery? What do you think? Can we trust AI to unravel the secrets of the stars, or is it leading us down a rabbit hole of speculation? Share your thoughts below, and let's keep digging into this cosmic puzzle. The arrival of 3IATLAS hasn't just captivated scientists, it's sparked a global conversation that's rippling through every corner of society. From social media platforms like X to late-night talk shows, people are buzzing with theories, fears, and hopes about what this interstellar visitor means for humanity. Some see it as a sign of imminent contact, a chance to finally answer the question of whether we're alone in the universe. Others view it through a lens of caution, invoking the dark forest hypothesis and urging restraint in how we respond. Across the globe, amateur astronomers are pointing their telescopes skyward, hoping to catch a glimpse of the object, while philosophers and theologians debate its implications for our understanding of life, purpose, and existence. Governments too are taking notice, with space agencies like NASA, ESA, and CNSA quietly coordinating efforts to share data and plan for any contingencies. The public's imagination is alight, with hashtags like #3IATLAS trending worldwide as people share memes, artworks, and speculative fiction about what the object might be. A derelict spaceship, a cosmic archive, or even a warning from a long-dead civilization. This global awakening has united people in a shared sense of wonder, reminding us how small we are in the grand tapestry of the cosmos, yet how powerful our curiosity can be. But it's also raised tough questions. Should we attempt to signal 3IATLAS, risking detection by an unknown intelligence, or stay silent and observe? Your voice matters in this moment. What would you do if you could decide humanity's next step? Drop your ideas in the comments, and let's explore how we as a species should face this cosmic crossroads. Whatever 3IATLAS turns out to be, its impact on humanity will echo for generations. If it's a natural object, it will expand our understanding of the universe, revealing new insights about the formation of interstellar comets and the dynamics of distant star systems. If it's artificial, it could be the pivotal moment that redefines our place in the cosmos, proving we're not alone and forcing us to confront the ethical, philosophical, and practical challenges of contact. Even now, as it streaks toward its December 2020 2025 flyby, 3IATLAS is reshaping science, inspiring new technologies, and driving a surge in interest in space exploration. Universities are launching interdisciplinary programs to study its data, blending astronomy, AI, and astrobiology in ways never seen before. Space startups are pitching ambitious missions to chase future interstellar visitors, while storytellers weave its mystery into novels, films, and games that capture the public's imagination. The object's brief visit is a reminder of how fleeting our opportunities to touch the unknown can be, yet how profound their impact. It challenges us to look beyond our daily lives, to dream bigger, and to prepare for a future where the stars are no longer distant but within reach. As 3IATLAS continues its journey, it leaves us with a choice: to embrace the unknown with courage or to retreat into the comfort of the familiar. What legacy do you think 3IATLAS will leave behind? Share your vision in the comments, and let's imagine the future this cosmic visitor might inspire. As 3IATLAS streaks through our solar system, it forces us to confront the ultimate question: are we alone? Its size, speed, and trajectory challenge everything we know about the universe. Is it a massive comet, a relic of a distant star system, or something more? A probe sent to watch us, a messenger from a civilization we can't yet comprehend? The answers remain out of reach, but the possibilities ignite our imagination. The dark forest hypothesis warns of danger, suggesting that contact could bring risk. Yet the human spirit thrives on curiosity, urging us to seek answers despite the unknowns. 3IATLAS, like Oumuamua before it, is a reminder of how vast and mysterious the cosmos is. It's a call to look up, to wonder, and to keep searching. As it swings by Mars, Earth, Venus, and Jupiter, it's not just a visitor, it's a challenge to our understanding of reality. So what do you think 3IATLAS is? A natural wonder, a cosmic coincidence, or a sign of something greater? Drop your thoughts in the comments, share this story with a friend, and let's keep the conversation alive. If you're as fascinated by this mystery as I am, hit that like button and subscribe for more journeys into the unknown. Together we can unravel the secrets of the stars, one cosmic enigma at a time.